Hi there, my name is Nathan and I'm a facilitator at the CareerLink of South Central Pennsylvania. April is National Reentry Month, and we like to stress the importance of second opportunities and new possibilities for those individuals impacted by the justice system. Today we'll be talking about 5 tips that will help individuals apply and re-enter the workforce. Applying for jobs and interviewing can be a really stressful experience for those who have been impacted by the justice system, and hopefully these tips will make the process a little bit easier. Let's begin. Question number 1. How do I explain gaps in my work history while I was incarcerated? At some point in the interview and application process, you will have to explain work gaps, but this is not the time to do it. Your resume and application should emphasize your skills and strengths. Don't feel like you have to put down a complete chronological work history. You can put down things that you've learned during work, including your customer service skills or the fact that you managed a project. You can also include classes and courses you took while you were incarcerated. Remember, your resume and application should emphasize your skills and strengths. Question number 2. How do I know which jobs I am eligible for with a conviction? This is often one of the more frustrating parts of the job search process for people who have been impacted by the justice system. Which jobs I am eligible for is very difficult to find out. There is no comprehensive list of businesses and organizations that accept justice-impacted individuals, and it varies between both industries and businesses. You can do your own research and look online, but sometimes the online information is not complete regarding justice-impacted individuals. What we suggest is that you consult your local Pennsylvania CareerLink or local Workforce Development Board. These organizations often have business services teams that have knowledge and relationships with the local business community and can make the process that much easier. Question number 3. Do I mention my conviction on my job application or resume? We highly recommend that you do not mention your conviction on a job application or resume. It is easier to explain a conviction to a potential employer in person than it is on a piece of paper. Question number 4. How do I explain my conviction during an interview? We want to emphasize that you should not lie about it or make excuses for your actions. Most businesses do background checks, so they will find out one way or another. Avoid words like prison or incarceration. Emphasize improvements you made, including classes and rehabilitation programs. This is a point where you could use a turnaround letter. A turnaround letter is a document that states your record and time served, shows that you take responsibility for your actions, and shows the improvements you made while incarcerated. What is a huge difference maker in the job search process for those who are justice impacted? Having reliable and trustworthy references can make or break the job search process for individuals who are justice impacted. Develop and maintain relationships with mentors, teachers, and counselors who can speak about your rehabilitation and can talk about your abilities as a worker. These individuals should know about your work ethic and your skills, and you should ask them to be a reference before putting them down. We also want to emphasize that your first job after incarceration might not always be your first choice. Remain patient, start working, and take responsible decisions towards more meaningful employment. Thank you for watching the whole video. We hope that you found the information very useful. If you have further questions about resumes, please consult our resume video. If you have questions or comments about other topics not covered today or in the past, please leave a comment below and we will try to cover them in future videos.